That's why I never ran. I always ran with like trainer shoes, right? So like the first mile I'd run, I would just fall apart. Like everything would just hurt. So then I was like, you know what? Let me get some proper running shoes. So I went out. I'm not going to tell you guys how much I spent. It was a stupid amount. They got me.
Yeah.
But I literally put those on through the first mile. I was like, holy shit. It was literally the shoes the whole time. Because the ones I bought, these New Balance, it's like running on literal air.
Have you hit a runner's?
Cool.
Wait till you hit a runner's high. I didn't think they existed.
Oh, I did.
And I hit one like a
Bro.
yeah. I was like, holy crap.
I ran the whole 3 miles and didn't stop. Now,
Yeah.
I showed my wife as proof, and she's a marathon runner and a lifter and a power lifter. She's just an all-around badass, and I showed her my, oh man, almost 10 minutes a mile. And she just was like,
Started laughing.
Good job. Like a half-ass, like, oh, way to go. So, but there's Mr. 300 pounds right there, dude. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, Terry down.
Yeah.
By the way, Matt,
Yeah.
Terry hit 300, man.
That's
He
awesome,
got down to
dude.
300.
Great.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
299.8.
Let's go,
Oh,
baby.
my bad, dude. My bad. 299.8.
There's that one gummy bear down in the cupboard just staring at him like, you want to be 300.01. And you're like, I do, but no.
Two Oreo cookies.
Right. Terry, 2 things. I told them about us getting our tobacco pipes. Oh, shit.
Oh,
and then
it's over there. Do you guys want to see it?
Sure, go get it. Yeah.
I want to see your pipe, yeah.
I'm
right
gonna
back.
go get it. I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine too. I gotta do it now.
And welcome to the Tale of 7 Warlords. We've been recording for a little bit now, right after a certain moment when I didn't want to record. So it's been going well so far, but I know Keel can hear us. He still has his headphones in, but Matt, Alex, how are you doing?
Great.
We are here.
We are here.
Look at Terry.
Look at Terry.
Tale of 5/7 Warlords.
Yeah, they're dropping like flies, and to be fair, even everybody on here is not fully keeping up with it. I mean, Terry's
I'll
here.
tell you what.
Terry, do you have?
I'm almost done with a second army before Keel got started on his first.
I do have a second army. I didn't paint it. I just rebased it, but I have it. Terry, do you have the model that you've worked on this month? Yeah, because you didn't send a picture, and don't worry about that now, because I'm not going to do that since we're recording. But just if you have it, perfect. That's all we need.
Ooh.
All right, we'll get there when we get there. Don't hide it. Hide it.
Don't show it. Don't just spoilers. Blur it.
Yeah.
Blur it out. Blur
It's
it.
paid content.
Blur it and post.
Hey, next PA trip, boys. We gotta get some corn cob pipes.
Yep, I'm down.
Oh, isn't there an Ohio trip coming up next month? Ohio Hammer weekend?
No, that was canceled.
Was it?
Yeah, sadly.
Okay, I should take it
Neil
off my
canceled it
calendar.
because he realized he doesn't like
Is
people.
it a visit to my house? Because it's on.
That's
Let's do
fine.
it.
I'm just wondering now if I have the Friday off of work still. Did I take it off or not? I can't remember. But anyway. Everybody, we are in the last month before everything needs to be finalized for our armies.
yeah.
Congratulations
Hello.
to 3 of us who will successfully have painted one army and been focusing on one army the whole time. That's Matt, Terry, and myself.
Nice.
And Neil. Neil counts too because he's just not here. He's on vacation, but he also committed.
No,
whereas,
he needs to be here to kill.
oh, I got his pictures, so we'll pretend.
Was it 2 in a row he's missed?
No, he showed up last minute on the last one, didn't he?
No, he's out.
Yeah, he was on last.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Quiet, Keel.
Yeah, the only
Supposed
one
to be on
who,
my side.
Dave. I mean, we lost Dave along the way. That's how it happens. Alex,
We lost
Alex,
Dave halfway through episode 1.
yeah.
Is Dave officially out?
I don't think Dave plays Warhammer anymore. I think he tries and pretends, and his wife reins him back in. Kind of what is going to happen with Alex at some point,
Yep.
because he's like in and out, left and right, and gets that girlfriend, and it's like, he's not around for long.
Hey, just take what
boys.
you can get.
Nah, I throw trash at the side of the window, Alex. I'm not dealing with that.
Alex, I got 4 kids, dude. You got no excuse.
Actually, I just realized I'm like, I should just kick Alex now. I'm like, no, I actually can, and that would be very rude. Because I forgot we're in the chat program where I can do that stuff now. Oh. Well, I'm not even gonna go through the nonsense of what we were supposed to be painting because, Dave, I splashed some Flash Gets Yellow on some else. You're trolling. No, you're trolling him in the wrong chat, Terry. He's not in here.
He's not gonna see it.
He's not gonna see this chat.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. But stuff has. This chat is for the boys. It is for the boys. Boys. Yeah. Anyway, so let's. Alex, you painted some stuff.
Yeah, I did.
Well, you markered some stuff. I don't know. Like, comment
It
below,
doesn't
everybody, if
There are paint markers.
yeah, comment below if that counts or not.
I think paint markers are worse than contrast.
Really?
It's like the most.
It's a hot take.
Yeah,
Have you
that's
looked at the picture? It does
that's
look
the most-
really good, though. Like,
Are you
I
paint
don't care
markering,
how
Alex?
good
Shut up, Mike.
I don't care how good it looks.
Chuck, this is the first nice
If I
thing you
wanted
said
to
the whole
color, if I
time.
wanted to color, I'd
Last
go
20
by
minutes to
a
me.
coloring.
I know. I've been yeah. I just go opposite of whatever someone else does. Like, oh, you go bad, I go good. You go good, I go bad.
That's fair. Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
See, that's what happens when you're on your girlfriend's Wi-Fi.
See, between Alex and Neil, you just need to get like a dump button just to play like the beginning of Mr. Roboto.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Now we can.
All right, sweet. So I started a dwarf army for my girlfriend, actually, about a month and a half ago.
Yep.
Built them and started painting about a month ago. And here's 500 points painted. They're pretty much done. I just need to flock them. And I'm just doing some highlights now, but that's optional.
Okay, I thought the basing was done. I thought you were just doing like a dirt style basing.
Yeah,
like simple.
dirt
But...
and rock. Just need to put some flock on it.
Okay.
I just don't have it with me right now. And yeah, they're pretty much done. They're ready to be played. So I'm actually excited to put them on the table.
Most
Try
of
'em out.
The proper terminology is I have a full battle march army here.
Yes,
Right.
full 500 point battle march army.
There you go.
There's no artifacts, no magic weapons, nothing fancy because I want my girlfriend to play it. So I kept it very simple. But it's 10 dwarf warriors, 5 handgunners, 5 longbeards, an organ gun, an engineer, and a rune priest.
So Alex has completed a technical army within the scope of
An
this.
army.
Yeah, it does count. It does count. Now, the real question, Alex, is there going to be any Salamanders updates in the last recording, which will be somewhat soon?
I feel like I owe a salamander update. So that's going to be when we talk about commitments. That's going to be my commitment.
Okay. We'll do that at the end. But no, that this looks good. I mean, Keel's going to throw it in the trash because it's marker, and apparently he really hates it.
Yeah, and by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, the whole army, the goal was to paint it only with markers. I have about 20 markers here all around me.
Which markers are you using?
The AK.
That's a good brand, Keel.
Yeah.
That's a good brand.
When it's my turn, I've been playing AK Sword.
I do have a soft spot for AK Interactive.
See?
Yeah,
Because they have
and
a
I'm
gun
using
logo.
their terrain as well.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
check it out.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. I just bought me some too.
Nice.
Got me
It's just such a good brand.
Desert.
The only thing
It
that
is.
I'm doing
They're-
is not
Everybody,
AK.
Yeah.
everybody show your AK rough terrain because we all have it.
Dude, AK is definitely an S tier.
Yeah.
It's so
For
snow.
sure.
Just hobby
got
in
snow.
general.
Actually, what I will say, Keel, I still need to do it. I'm gonna grab
nice.
a black and
Pigments.
There it is.
gonna buy a black and a brown of the marker because when we were at Holy Havoc, some of my basing flocking got kind of scuffed, and Alex had a brown. I was able to just touch it up, and it just looked like dirt.
Perfect.
So,
Their black is great. Their metals have been excellent so far.
but for
So I can't recommend it enough.
but for basing touch-ups, I'm gonna have a few just on hand.
Yep.
Are those
So,
paper
What is that,
clips,
Terry?
Terry? It is a paper clip.
I was just showing random things now.
yes.
What? It's fluorescent basing materials that my daughter likes,
Ah,
Ooh, good.
Cute.
Here's a good play. If
aka
these are awesome. The
dude, this is
fine.
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well,
Fans.
I do think it looks good, and I do look forward to. We'll talk. So at the end, we'll talk commitment since there's only 5 of us here, but we'll move through. Next up is me, based upon. Oh, nope, that's the wrong picture. Me, based upon alphabetical order. So 3 fiends are done. Having painted them and played them a while ago, I can tell you 3 fiends, absolute garbage on the table.
Awful. Just atrocious.
Absolutely one of like, I mean, it was okay to build, but one of my favorite kits I've painted in a while. I was so excited. I got them on the board. Like, oh man, I got some Monsters Cavalry. Complete garbage. Absolute worst unit I've fielded.
Charged into 8 dwarves and bounced off, right?
How?
I was doing like 1 wound. I was like winning by 1, or he was winning by 1, but it was like nothing was happening. It was
Nothing was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how a proper dwarf scrum should go, honestly.
Yeah, but I had so many attacks, and I was like doing nothing. It was bad, but no, still, I'm happy I have them. Like I said, it's fun. I like, but part of me is like, oh, will 6 help? But I don't think 6 would help.
It's like gambling. Just keep adding more.
Yeah.
Until they do something.
Well, that's kind of one of the things I was always thinking about. I was like, maybe I should just get a block of like 40 iron breakers and just see what happens.
I mean,
they're not gonna die.
I worked well with my witch elf spam, so maybe it'll work well with these too. I don't know, but yeah, it's heartbreaking when you're like, man, if I just add a few more, that won't really help. I don't think.
Right.
It just means I have more points invested into something that won't win. But good. But yeah, but still fun to paint, so I can't complain about that. All right, we got Big M up next.
Oh yeah. So I'm running an invitational.
You should talk about the Chaos Dwarf thing first, since that's what's up.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Dwarf thing.
Sorry.
I painted one of the mechanical bulls, the melee one. I can't remember the name of the unit.
No one can, because no one ever sees it. What does it do?
It's awesome. It's actually one of the best units in the army. So the way to win with them, I found out, is the opposite direction of what I went. So you basically go with Uruk Tar's specific Army of Renown, and you just go all infantry, and you just shove those guys in it as well, and they just run roughshod on everything. So for that model specifically, what I did, I actually kind of went against my normal style of just everything gets touched, everything gets done right, and blah blah blah. I painted the whole thing black and literally just used sponges to put the metallic color on, because I still wanted some of that black underneath.
Yeah.
So there's some detail work that isn't done like I normally would do it, but I like the way it turned out so much that I'm fine with leaving it the way it is. Once I got done with that, I was looking at the 20 Hobgrots, and I was like, nah. And instead, I decided to paint almost my entire fiefdoms army for my invitational first weekend of September.
Yeah, you did. I didn't know there was kilts in Lord of the Rings, honestly.
Yes. Yeah. Well, so okay. So for the fiefdoms, Tolkien only mentioned the 3 others outside of Dol Amroth.
Okay.
And went into no depth with them.
Oh, okay.
So Games Workshop actually worked with the Tolkien estate to try and see, is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? Because they're completely made up whole cloth.
Gotcha.
Now, again, there's the Black Root Veil, and they just use the regular Rangers of the Middle Earth. So there's one unique model for them.
Yep.
And which is funny because I actually didn't use him, the named Ranger, for that. The model is so old and is so derpy looking, I couldn't put paint on it. So I found a better sculpt of a retired model of Madron. I can't remember his name, but he has a new model, and you can't get this model. So, and you guys don't know.
No.
So,
no.
But yeah, so I'm actually the most proud of the guys in the kilts, because that plaid is all freehand.
Yep.
Now,
No way.
if you look close, it looks a little sloppy, but again,
well, it's fun because like I can see which one I think is probably your first one and which one was your last one.
Yeah,
because I'm like that one looks. This one in the far right looks spectacular.
Well, no, it's just the further back they get, the better it looks. That's all. If you swapped it around, you'd be like, oh, the ones in the back look good. But yeah, I was actually shocked because I was like, oh gosh, I painted up one with just blue and I wasn't going to do anything with it. And I was like, that is a skirt.
Yeah.
Which game is that for? The Highlanders?
What's that?
Which game are the Highlanders for? Is that AOS or?
No, that is for Middle Earth strategy battle game.
Middle Earth. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, those are the Clansmen of Lambden.
Yeah, those look awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. The Rangers actually took the longest.
Yeah, they seem to have the most layers.
I was trying to, like, the way they're put out. Normally, if you just paint them as regular Rangers where they're supposed to be green and brown, there's enough greens and browns that you can mix them in and it looks good. Whenever you're trying to paint an army with a blue run through of the base color, blue's not that easy to make a camouflage color.
No.
Fair.
So that's why I went with the base of the dark blue and then the browns, and then just kind of like used the bright blue as like a secondary highlight.
Nice.
I also put it over a gray, so it's not as bright in person.
I do like that you did like the guy's hair, like the black goatee and the frosted tip hair.
Yeah, I tried it. Whenever I first did it, I didn't like it, and then the next day I was like, "That's cool. I like it. I'm glad I kept it."
It's different. Yeah.
Ooh, Chuck, the frosted tips. That's a 1999 T-Max special.
And then
and sync.
Yeah. I guess there's someone out there that is like way too young to get the reference. So actually, it's probably good that you clarified it.
Yeah, I know. And
So he's this 50-year-old fat guy that has frosted tips.
And then is this a character? Is this like I forget his name. The guy on a horse and foot.
Oh yeah. So that's Prince Emrahill. So
Yes.
he's
cool.
If you read the book, he's very important at the end. If you watch the movie,
You have no idea
he's
who he
not
is?
in that. Yeah. But I will say that essentially he's the leader of Dol Amroth. He has like basically, now again, if you are listening and you are a true Tolkien nerd, just calm down, let it be. He's basically the closest thing to a Numenorian that the Third Age has. Whenever Legolas sees him, I forget the exact quote, but he basically says, "If this is a shadow of what your people used to be, I tremble in my shoes." Like, okay, buddy, can you calm down a little bit?
Yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine. No, the blue looks really good.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
So is it safe to say you've successfully painted your entire Chaos Dwarf army now at this point?
Oh yeah. Like I said, I have some hobgoths to paint, but I can really do that in a week or two, and
Yeah.
I'll do it when I want to do it.
A week before the final recording.
Exactly.
Well, that's good. Yeah, because it's fun to be able to work on extra stuff too whenever you're done. Right, Alex? Whenever you're done. That's when you ship to another
What?
project, right?
Oh, I'm done with my salamanders. I just haven't shown them.
You just threw them away.
No.
All right, Keel. Speaking of shifting gears.
Oh man.
Yeah, you went from white Space Marines to black Space Marines. Both of them are angry. So I don't know. I feel like you're still actually painting your World Eaters, and you're just doing like a color shift on your pictures for us, and saying they're Black Templars. I think you haven't changed. Yeah.
They're devastators. I mean, I went. If you were to tell someone, like the Templars are basically the Space Marines of Space Marines. And that's why I'm so happy I went with them. Like they are the most Space Marine chapter there is.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they break all the rules.
For sure.
I was like, the Tolkien people are not mad, but suddenly all the 40K people are very mad at you. They're actually going to be the angry ones in the comments when you said
Templars are the most Space Marines there is, dude. That's just how it is.
I say what you should do is you should abandon Black Templars at the end of this month and then start an Angry Marines army for next month.
Did you see the board
There
game
we go.
announcement today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It was actually Friday. I think.
Oh, was it Friday? I saw it today. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm backing it. I'm backing it for sure. 100%. So, dude.
Oh,
I missed it.
Space
What
King?
is it?
You can't.
Oh,
Did
board
you
game,
see what? Did you see what launched? No,
Oh.
I've been a little busy this weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's yep.
Yeah,
family
you've been
stuff.
busy. It's been
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
yeah.
But these do look really good.
Yeah, the pictures suck. They look really good in person. I'm determined to have 1,000, 1,500 points by the end of this. So I will have a somewhat of a proper army.
Well, I mean,
So,
you better get painting because like you don't have a month because we're recording before a month because we're already technically this show
No,
should be the
too bad.
final
No.
show. So whatever you're done with whenever we record is what you're done with, and then we'll point people to your
that's fine.
Instagram, and they can see your progress
That's
there.
fine. Yeah, but yeah, I got 2 dreadnoughts almost fully painted. I have the transport. I forget the name of the damn transport, whatever that is.
The Rhino or no?
Is
It's
it the Impulsor.
Impulsor. Yeah.
Yeah. I have 5 of the Sword Brethren done. I have Helbrecht done. I have a Chaplain done, and the
Emperor's Champion.
what's the one? Emperor's Champion, and then I think that's it. And it turned out good, man. I'm loving the capes. I'm loving the contrast. And the pictures, they kind of look gray, but they're more of a blue tint on them. I don't know. I'm really, really happy. I'm kind of churning through these. I have 20-man block of Crusaders. I have another 5-man block. I've got so much to paint right now, but I think that I'm going to be able to get through this pretty quick. I don't know, man. I could even be pushing 2,000 points by the time this thing ends. Everything's already built. Everything's kind of
2,000 points by the time this thing ends, as in
no. As of like the next month, I'm not even bullshitting. No, whatever. Whatever.
Technically, we're behind, and we're not behind because of you guys. We're behind because of me recording. But
Yep. Too bad.
There's been an extra
I don't
month.
make the rules.
Yeah,
I don't make the rules.
That's the fun part. I
don't
do.
make the rules.
I don't make the rules. I just don't listen to them.
Yeah, I don't listen to them. I do what I want. This is America, dude.
Yeah, America.
Listen, we with the war. We with the war over taxes, dude. Come on.
People out a shotgun and just shot like a pile of space marines in your corner, then I believe you wholeheartedly. We're like, he does whatever the fuck he wants. You're right. Mm-hmm. See you in a month.
But no, I'm excited because I really want to play 40K. I'm really interested. Not interested. I'm really pumped up to eventually play Terry. Wife is finally on the home stretch of going to school right now, and the good thing about that is, her preceptor that she's working with, because she has to go through clinicals, she's going to be a nurse practitioner. That's what she's going for. Everybody out there offered her a job, and then they're like, "Hey, we can flex you and give you flexible hours to come in here to finish the rest of your clinicals." So now I have weekends off, boys.
Ooh.
Nice. Good.
Yes. Coming up in like 2 weeks. So, I mean, technically I don't have weekends off, but I do. It's not me by myself with the kids any longer,
Right.
which will kind of give me a little bit of time and some breathing room to play a game or 2 here soon. So it's getting a little better for all of us. So I can't wait. With the weekends off, it's going to give me some time to actually get some games in this year. So I'm really pumped about that. And then that's why I'm pretty confident I can get a lot of this knocked out and then kick Terry's ass at some 40K. I don't give a shit if I got that belt
It has
on.
never happened. It has
Real
never
quick.
happened.
But
Real quick,
yeah.
if you check that belt, 40K is not on it. So
Yep, does not count.
that is
Neither is
Old World and AOS.
Neither is Old World. Is there Old World on that
Old
belt?
World, AOS,
Oh.
and Old World are on it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Anyways, but to
I'm
go
a Terry
back
Cutter.
To go back to the last meetup that we have, I'm going to be kind of, painting. I'm going to finish this army. I'm trying to finish this army as soon as possible. But if I get burnt out at any point in time, I do have Grail Knights, and I do have Grail Knights and one of the other ones, Questing Knights, that I can kind of paint here and there just to kind
Don't
of
forget your
get away
Slayers.
from them and not.
That's
The
right.
Slayers, no, the Slayers are going to be, they're going to be, fuck off, guys.
The deepest.
Fuck you. Nobody in here is cool. The audience is cool.
You're
You guys can
cool.
Fuck yourselves.
Matt's just like, I have the
but
deepest
no.
cut. Oh my gosh.
No, but the Slayers are going to get done. That's going to be like a labor of love just because I'm doing non-metallic metal on them. and I've
Are you gonna
really
do tattoos?
I'm going all out, man.
Hell yeah.
Just so I can get tabled in 2 turns. I don't give a shit. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be glorious, dude.
No, that's what you need to do.
I mean,
when you get them done and you get them on the table, as soon as you play one of Not Us, you go in fucking straight as a razor and be like, okay, man,
yeah.
I've been working months on these. And then whenever you lose, you just like, I worked so hard.
I can't do that. I can't fake
break their heart.
And then like literally pick up one model and just smash it with a hammer and act like you're gonna just destroy the army.
Well, I mean, they're 3D printed anyway. I mean, yeah, they're 3D printed anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the cool thing about that is when I do get to paint them, like I said, it's gonna be more of a labor of love. I'm gonna use some of those slayers for Mordheim eventually. I have a bunch of Terry, actually. We can segue into Terry here in a second, but he got some green leaf terrain for Mordheim, which if anybody out there is some mini wargaming fans, it's Adam that does all their terrain, is building Terry's terrain for Mordheim and Old World. But with that being said, I was sidetracked this year with the wife doing what she's got to do to go to school and all that. I have a whole table behind me of Mordheim terrain that has been printed on my FDM printer. So we're just waiting to print that out or paint that. We're going to have a painting party here soon at some point. And then I'm going to use my slayers because Sigmar's beard. What's Sigmar's beard's real name? Damn it.
Oh, Tom.
Tom, yes. So when I saw Tom play, when we had our last PA trip and I saw Tom playing with slayers and he had a remembrancer, I was like, dude, I have to.
That was really cool.
Like,
and he won.
And he won. But just the point of having a remembrancer there, like, because I'm such a Gotrick and Felix fan, like, it's just
that was really cool.
It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so cool. So
I agree.
Looking forward to. But yeah, but to get back to the commitment, I'm planning on getting as much of this knocked out as possible. That way I can share this all with you guys on the last one, even though technically we should be done, Chuck, but we're not. So.
We should. That's okay. We'll be done in a couple weeks' time.
Yep.
So I'll give you at least 2 weeks grace. How about that?
Nice.
To get as much as you can done. You know, so right when
I'll pay more dwarves.
Right when your weekends come back, that's when we're done.
Right.
Right.
It's my first weekend off. Oh, by the way, we're finishing up.
Well, you have 8 hours. Go. But speaking of 8 hours to get something done, Terry. Actually, I'm curious. Who do we have tonight, Terry? Who's in the head of yours?
It's Terry.
It's Terry. Okay. Is that because of new father kicking in? You're like, I need to be a present.
All right. So last month was a little.
Well, hold on. Everybody, it is Terry's birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
It's Terry's.
It is my birthday.
Everybody.
It's my birthday.
Hey, happy 55, huh?
Yeah. AARP kicking in, Terry. Congratulations. Happy birthday.
I only took 6 mollies about 5 minutes ago, and we'll see where this goes.
Well,
Chuck, I owe you guys a little bit of an apology because I didn't send the pic. I thought I did, and I didn't. So I've got a work in progress giant. So I did the Avatars of War.
Actually, can you send it here into this chat? Maybe I can bring it up here.
I could take a picture of it and send it.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You had it up.
But
I have to put the belt.
it'll be finished next month. So I am doing I did something kind of interesting. So one, Mike printed for me a Avatars of War giant, and this thing is so freaking cool. But what I did was I went out and I wanted to do something. I've been contrasting like everything for 2 years. I want to try something new, but also in that speed paint-ish vein.
Markers.
So I bought some markers, and I also bought the Monument Hobby One Step. And so all of the skin and all of the yellow are the One Step, as are his his anything that's like a rope or a plate. So
what is the One Step? I never heard of it.
It's effectively, this is what's crazy. I thought it was a contrast paint, and that's how they kind of marketed it, but it's actually a very, very pigment dense contrast paint. So you
big-
will still like highlight and do things on this, but it is very so like for example,
It's
like
super opaque. It's super opaque.
I don't know if you can see this, but like the skin between his shoulders, that's one coat of this stuff, and it looks like I put a like thick base coat down.
That's awesome.
I'll send some pictures. The yellow is the same way. This is a yellow. The yellow on his mask is like it's like thick. It's so weird. It's very interesting.
I'm really curious to one, see the picture, and two, to see it in action, because right now it sounds like they just found a different way to sell you paint. The same paint, normal paint. It sounds like normal paint. Like you're like, oh, it's thick, and you need to highlight it. Like, yeah, that's called paint.
So much more. It's right.
I know it's not, because you know how to paint, but I'm just like, I can't fathom what you mean.
Here's what I would say. If you take a monument hobby yellow, like that, those are very like pigment dense and they're very thick, and you thin it down to about as thin as you think you could possibly make it and still like paint and highlight on it. That's what this does. And then it just lays a very opaque color down, and then you want to highlight off that. So what it does is now you want to like put a high like a Kislev flesh or something like on the skin that's like a brighter value. You take the same one-step paint, you mix it with the Kislev flesh. The Kislev flesh paint would turn it into the like volume or the consistency of the paint that it is. And then you can highlight using the one step. The videos on this are crazy. Like
I'm real curious, because I won't lie, it still sounds like you're just selling me regular ass paint that's thin down.
It is.
This is what I'll tell you. Hold on. This is what I'll tell you, Chuck. Is the Monument Hobby regular yellow paint sucks. You got to put like
most yellow sucks.
Coats.
Yeah, most yellow sucks.
You have to put 4 or 5. Terry literally put one coat of. I mean, dude, it is the most opaque yellow I think I've. Yeah, it's the most opaque yellow I've ever seen. He's like, I was like, so how many did you put on there? Like, how many coats? He's like, dude, just one coat. And I was like,
yeah, the green's the same way. It's
pretty wild. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm real curious to see.
So that being said, right? Like I started the model actually early. I started the model the day after our last podcast. And then
I'm surprised you're functioning.
Chuck, like I said, we had a baby. Our kid came 3 weeks early. Life's life. But then I'm just sitting on this bad boy. Because the only thing standing between you and me, Chuck, is the Cuyahoga River. And I just really want to play a game with one of you guys over there. And
hey, Wednesday nights, come on over.
Alex has a girlfriend now, and isn't, he can't possibly be bothered to try and unleash his goblins on this. But you two guys, one of you guys could come over this way and, I don't know, mix it up a little bit.
That's pretty far. I probably won't. I'm pretty lazy anymore.
That sounds like a forfeit, Mike.
It does sound like a forfeit.
This is an Ohio belt now. I'm gonna spray paint Ohio on
it. Ain't that bad of a drive, is it?
Oh, it's only a bad drive because it's going to cost.
It's not a bad drive.
It's going to cost me $27 to come back into my own state with that belt. That's why I don't want to do it. It's free to leave, but it's so expensive to come back inside Pennsylvania.
Bro, I'm literally on. I didn't pay my tolls, and now they sent me to collections because I owe $45.
You're going to jail, dude.
Completely forgot. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
No.
PA sucks.
I promise you guys.
You gotta get a toll to go to McDonald's.
So it's actually. It's probably because you're out of state that they're so aggressive. Because when I finally signed up, like 2 years ago, I finally signed up for the Easy Pass. I went and typed in my license plate. And I went to go add my second car. And it's just like, oh, hey, you have some outstanding tolls to pay. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just pay. I'm like, whatever. It was like $12. But they were from 4 years prior.
Wow.
Yeah.
From like toll to plate. I'm like, you never told me about these. And they're just like, yeah, it's fine. Just pay them. I'm like, okay. Like,
I wonder how many people truly owe. Like, I guarantee there's so much money owed to that state.
Well, that's why they're doing the whole toll by plate, toll by driving thing now. So they'll minimize that. But anyway.
Get more money out of us.
So Chuck, I promised you guys about 20 minutes ago an AK interactive marker story. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
So I was at one of our favorite stores. And
Battlegrounds.
I was like, no, I can't say it because I don't want to spoil anybody.
Okay, all right.
But
all right.
I was like, oh my gosh, these AK Interactive real markers, I've never seen them in a store before, and I would really like to try them on this giant that I'm painting right here. And I was like, hell yeah. And I grabbed these markers, right? And I take them to the front, along with a few other things. Neil's there, Cole is there, Carl is there. And I bring this up, and the first thing that they say to me is, wow, this is a large order. You're spending a lot of money. And I was like, cool, thanks. And the next thing they say is, you know, AK Interactive has the best markers. So the next time you want to come in and buy markers, you should try the AK Interactive markers, even though you're buying these ones today. And I look at the guy, and I look down, and I look at the guy, and I look down, and then every marker says AK Interactive right on it, and it has to be like, it's like it has to be coming up on his screen in like big bold letters, AK Interactive. And he's like, the AK ones are the best, just in case you want to know. And I was like, cool, thanks. And I just took the AK markers that I had already chosen, and I went to my car, and I was like, I don't know what happened here. I have to go home.
I'm so confused, but
like,
commerce happened, and I don't want to be here anymore. Help.
Mhm.
Text your wife, come pick me up. It's being weird.
That's right. Something weird's happening.
But no, yeah, I look forward to seeing the pictures of that. And yeah, I'm real curious to see what that one step is like, because I don't know if there's probably a proper way to explain it. You just probably have to show it and then feel it. So.
It's really weird. It's like the inverse of contrast. It's very opaque. It's where contrast flows, and there's easily like a recess, space, and highlight like all within the contrast because of the way it flows.
Mm-hmm.
This is like if a base coat just flowed and didn't highlight. It's
really weird.
I'll bring them and you can paint with them. It'll be crazy once you put a brush on them. They feel weird.
Yeah, you guys are talking so highly about it. I probably just need to try it. If I see one, I'll pick one up to try it too.
The colors are cool though. Like they're very cool. It's just weird. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we do have some pictures here from our main man Neil, who's on vacation, but he's got his commitment in. Who would like to talk about Neil's commitment?
I'll do it.
All right, go for it.
It's AI slop. All right, we're done.
Here's some more elves I put table on with the paint. There you go.
Okay.
I will say that Neil really has stepped it up with this army. I think this is his best painted. I think this is honestly his best work that he's had ever. So,
yeah, I mean, he's getting the highlights going, and he's doing pure white, which it shouldn't be pure white, but like still, it's like, wow, I don't want to put white down as a base coat and then put anything that's not gray on top of it. And he's doing like, let's do contrast red. Like, okay, that's bold, but it's working for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he put highlights on the capes.
Yeah,
he's
highlighting.
Like
he did.
Like stippled in some highlights.
Yeah, let's get really zoomed in on one of them.
Well, all I know is
the details of those models are pretty nasty. Like they're pretty good.
And they're elves.
It makes me question like the scale of them because of how good the details have turned out on like the faces and everything. But
that's actually the zoom on the camera, Mike. It's not the scale of the model. He just zoomed
Kiss
in.
my ass, Terry. Kiss my ass. Even if you zoom in,
you might not know this, but you could take a camera and you could zoom it in by just using your thumb and your forefinger. It's possible. Hey, one other thing that I noticed in these models is that when you put that much of a contrast like between the white and the red, it makes your miscast rolls go freaking crazy, and you basically waste like 4 hours of your life just blowing your own units up in front of the champion. And that's crazy, Chuck.
Well, now
like you got to call GW about that. That's just something's up.
You know what they did? You know what they did in response to that? They gave us a new Arcane Journal that went on pre-order last week that's going to give us worse miscast results.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Good.
exciting times.
Filthy
Like back like
spellcasters.
8th edition.
This is the only thing
Yeah.
that could make me happier than what happened 6 weeks ago.
I think one of the most interesting one is a rift gets opened from the wizard. You roll a scatter die, and wherever the arrow points, you take a flame template from the wizard, and that's what it risks hit. So you still have to
That's
roll a
horrible.
4 up and stuff like that. But it's like strength 10 minus 4
That's
AP,
fun.
and then the
That's
wizard
fun.
immediately dies. It's crazy.
Love
It's
that.
like
It's the all double ones
it's
from 8th edition.
there's yeah, but it's a unique. It's not just a bigger pie plate. It's just like it's weird. I like
Sure.
it, but yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's fun.
best the best part of that is when like Neil personally rolls that miscast, gets that result, and then he looks at me and he's like, "Cool, roll it, man." And I was like, "I don't own the scatter dice. Could you roll yours?" And then he has to roll his own and destroy like 15 of his models plus his wizard. That's even better.
Brutal.
Well, Terry, what's your commitment for the last month? What do you need to finish to painting up your army, other than the giant, obviously, which we know you'll finish?
Yeah. So the giants about ready to be done, and then I'm getting into the troll hag model as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep. And I've got these 5 or 10 goblin wolf riders that are kind of staring at me, that I might also finish. But the troll hag is my goal for this month.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, I mean, and troll armies with the giant and troll hag is nice.
Yeah, this was my goal at the beginning of it. Was the Avatars of War released these 2 new models, the giant as well as the troll hag.
Yeah.
And a bunch of new trolls. And so I painted the stone trolls and the swamp trolls, and now I'm getting a chance to put the brush on some of the more unique models, whether they're tabletop unique or tabletop expert level. That's different, but it's been fun.
Nice. What about you, Alex? What's your commitment for, I guess, salamanders?
Yeah, just get something done. If we only have 2 weeks, it's not going to be a lot.
What do you
Life is so crazy.
What do you have done so far?
It's just the Terminators and the Terminator Hero.
You need to get
plus I have
you need to get one unit of tacticals done.
One unit?
I'd say at least
Let's
one
do
unit
that.
tacticals.
Let's do that. I'll try that. Good commitment.
Yeah, I'm gonna force it upon you, and then a bonus hero, Alex. I will set you on fire. Set fire to this plastic. I mean that's
Well, if they are gone, there's no army to paint.
That's true. No, you will paint the giant thing on the floor.
You will paint the solid mass of melted models.
I
Just
expect
planet green.
I expect highlights. Matt, what about you?
6 axemen, 6 clansmen, 6 knights.
Okay.
Klansman.
As in Scottish clansmen.
Uh-huh.
So all Lord of the Rings then.
Yep.
Not even touch those hobgoblins?
No. Hey, look, you said that if I painted Imrahil, it counts towards my
Oh, it does.
Hellsmith's completion. So
It does. I
He's
wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you were gonna do them, but check if I paint.
I'll tell you right now, in Middle Earth, where we played 800, Imrahil is almost more points than a reinforced unit of Hobgrots. So without
True.
a conversion.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Okay. All right. Lord of the Rings. Mike, what about you?
I would like to pay the.
You give a minimum. I know you're gonna just go balls to the wall, but what's your minimum goal?
I really want to get the minimum. I would say would be a unit of 10 Crusaders and Grimaldus. Yeah, I like Grimaldus, and maybe an apothecary. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna paint as much as I can. I'll commit.
He's gonna finish those 2 dreadnoughts.
No, that's all this shit. No, the pictures that you guys have, that stuff will be finished, I'd say, mid this week. I mean, there's just a few things I got to do in metallics, and then those are done. So I would say
as a salesman, you should know, under promise, over deliver.
Yep.
That's right.
No, over promise. Get the wet signature, then make it implementation's fault. That's what you do. All right, come on.
Yeah, but then that's when you lose a customer. Anyways, no.
Well, it depends. Are you paid on revenue or are you paid on ACV?
Oh my god, dude! I'm gonna paint 10. I'm gonna paint 10 Crusaders. That's what I'll commit to. Unit 10 Crusaders. So
I really, I'm loving the comments because they're on screen. By the way, they're popping up perfectly. The chat bubble. So if you're listening to this for some reason, folks, you need to watch this. All right, that's cool. My goal. Well, technically, I only have one model left to finish mine up.
Paint it up.
Yep, it's already done. So I will commit to my goal that I've already completed. I'll be lazy about it, but I will actually try to, maybe as a bonus, I still have the 30, which should only be 20, but Matt's too nice of a friend. Blood Hags, about 20% done. I will try to commit to getting those 30 done before our next recording. So I have a goal to paint towards for Sigmar.
Honestly, like every time you have a birthday, I should buy you 30 more Witch Elves.
Witch Elves, fine. Blood Hags, they're not the same to paint.
Oh, okay. Blood Hags it is. All right, 20 Blood Hags. Gotcha.
Dang.
Or I can get you. Oh crap! What are the horsies? They're gone now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no, they're still in Dark Elves. It's fine. Doomfires.
Oh yeah, Dark.
Yeah, they're fine. I like them.
Doomfires. Yeah, that's...
Maybe. Well, hopefully, maybe we'll
10
see.
years from now. Why do you have so many Doomfires?
I already have a ton. I have so many because Sigmar, they release them in every single box. Well, hopefully next recording we can get all 7 of everybody on. Dave is shout out. We need you on, even if you don't paint anything. And we just need you to blink a few times.
Talk to his wife. He's got to ask his wife first.
We need him to blink a few times to answer questions to make sure he's not being beat.
You know what? I think what we could do is we could just have him run out to like FedEx or something, get one of those cutouts, and then we could just, we could AI it and post. That's.
I wouldn't do that, but then
are we weekend at Bernie's?
Yes,
Dave.
Dave.
But after we've used it for the video recording, we go like tape it to like Neil's window, like bedroom window on the outside.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him or Amy. And watch.
Oh, do it to his bedroom, his second-story bedroom window.
Yes, exactly. Actually, do it to his daughter's bedroom, and she'd be like, ah.
Oh no.
Dave's at the window again.
Again.
Again. Oh my
Uncle
God,
Dave, what are you doing here?
Oh god.
No.
Police said you can't come here anymore. Oh.
Anyway, we'll wrap it up here for this recording. Yes. All right. You know what? That's it. We're done. Bye.
Bye, guys.